As far as everyone can remember, what is the last thing you can remember from last time we played?
I believe we just had an encounter with sort of actually dog, a nut of some sort of kind, and then we went to town on a encampment of orcs. Is what I remember.
Okay. Anything else to that?
Also,
And you're really quiet.
oh, also learning that the cult that is pursuing us may have something to do with an alliance with fire giants,
Hill giants.
hill giants. Anybody else want to tag on to that?
Hello?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty then. Let's see. Let us begin with. You are at a forest. You have been traveling for a week within this forest. There has been much danger and much activities between orcs, almost as if you're behind orc territory. Let's see. Da-da. Oops. There we go. Um, from. It's not what I wanted to do. Da-da-da-da-da. Click here, click there. There we go. So, with everything going on, you are in a forest, you've been traveling for a week, you've eaten your rations, you've done well, you found an encampment, took him down, and now, as you guys have been scurrying about, there are more orc camps. The further that you have been pressing in. Assuming that you have been avoiding some of them, because sheer numbers is a thing. Let's see. You pretty much come up to a point. Where you're getting close to a river. Or at least you should be, according to the map that you guys have.
yeah.
Shall we go to the world map to see where we're at?
Sure.
Alright, we're over in the top right.
Where we are.
Yep, that's where you guys should be.
Okay, so this river definitely comes out of this forest. I don't know where it links up necessarily within it, but yeah, we should be coming across it here soon, unless it's underground.
The bridge?
Good.
I didn't catch that, but yeah, you cut in and out a little bit.
Sorry about that. It's snowing up here. You guys might get a little bit.
Gotcha. So with that in mind, before we begin with everyone's characters, let's see, what tools do we have? Alrith has tool proficiency with a flute. Uh, Orenlu has proficiency with a lyre.
Okay.
And you have proficiency with leatherworker tools.
Yep.
Would we like to try with our proficiency tools for something pertaining with those skills?
To get around the river, or are you just saying for any kind of activity with it?
For any activity during your guys' travel. Sorry, that was my bad.
Uh, I guess I can take another attempt at trying to make that studded leather armor.
Go for it.
And I add, what, a +2 to it, correct? For proficiency?
Yes, it should be a +2.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Oof.
No studded leather this time.
Or Luke, can you roll in the lyre?
Would you
Yeah, I'll roll for the lyre. That's.
try to give inspiration for the party?
Is that 1d20 plus 2?
Yep. Between the both of you having musical instruments, you can work together and give each other advantage.
Who else has one?
I don't have an instrument. I just have the thing. I didn't buy a flute.
I thought you did buy a flute last turn. Or last session.
16. No dice. No luck.
No luck this time. Okay. Yeah, I thought you had one. Okay.
No, we just talked about it, and I said no because it was 2 rolls. I said that's too much.
Too much. Okay.
So I'm seeing a map of Icewind Dale and that kind of surrounding area, and a page that says saving progress. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, this is currently where we're at. Should be getting close to the river. So from there and everything else. What about Fumi? Does Fumi got it? Alrighty. That's right. Would somebody like a temporary +1 weapon?
Temporary +1 what?
+1 weapon.
And it's temporary?
Temporary, yes.
Is this a spell? I would probably say Ornley would be good for the. Can he do his bow so we can hit him when we first start the battle?
Good.
Yeah, bow would be great.
All right, let's see if she can do that with her skills. Just a normal roll. Not quite. All right. So what we got is what we got this time around. Hopefully next time we'll maybe get better rolls. So with that, is there anything special that you guys wanted to do during your travel here before we go into our encounter map?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, the other two?
I mean, you said that we ate most of our rations. Is that correct?
Yeah, you've been traveling for a good week now.
I'll try to do a survival check to try to see if I can store up any more food. That's all I can think of.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that'd be fine.
Oof, not doing great on these rolls.
Not today, anyways.
We're saving up the good rolls for later.
Yeah.
Right.
8. Okay.
One of us should know how to hunt.
I can, because of my Outlander background, I can get food for up to 10 people a day, or
Yeah.
5 people a day.
Oh. Oh wow.
Food and water and provisions, basically, from any natural environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'd say you'd be fine with that aspect.
So long as we're not in an unnatural environment, we will basically always be fed.
Yeah. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and head over to our encounter region then.
Just for flavor, can I add a necklace of orc ears from the party we just killed?
Sure.
Rad.
Alright. Activate. And then I'll just place your guys' tokens. Double check you guys' vision too, because that was an update. Yep, that's what I thought.
We're all in dark cave, right?
Grab me a second. I'm working on each one of you. There's one.
Oh, the DC for my trip strike is 15, so it's not too bad.
Nice.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, it's I'm dumb. It's
Should be 8
oh no.
plus your
Yeah.
proficiency plus your modifier.
So 10 plus 3, so it's 13. It's not terrible.
Alright, there we are. You can hear the sounds of rivers, river flowing. You can hear trees bending from the wind. You can also hear birds flying. Into the distance, what sounds like a conversation fitting for orcs. So with that information, what are you looking to do?
Proceed forward, I guess.
It's fair.
Can I make a perception roll to see if I hear anything besides the ambience of the forest?
Sure, yeah. You remember how to make a perception check?
Yep.
Alright, cool. 19. 13. Yeah, I'd say with that and 10. 10 I'll say is muffled. 13 I'll say you can hear slight conversation. And 19 I will say, yeah, you can hear conversation farther in. And it is, does anybody understand orc? I mean, besides the,
I do.
yeah. Alright, so yeah, it sounds like it's a conversation for strategies. But also, in addition, does sound like a bit of an argument.
So
It is
now,
currently farther ahead, to which you should be able to see a bridge. A bridge
Okay.
with barricades with 2 totems.
I'll turn to the group and ask them if they want to go stealth for a little ways to see what these people are planning. It's definitely works.
Yeah, we can try to stealth.
Alright. Go ahead and do a stealth check then. And we'll make this a group effort. 10. 18 in total. And 21.
Oh, that was almost a critical fail.
Oh, snap. Okay, so yeah. 29, 39. It's not bad. It's not horrible. But it's not bad. From what you can see, it looks like there are 2 orcs standing in front of a bridge point, and there is additionally 2 more orcs a little further out, closer towards you guys. Looks like they're all standing guard. To the far north, from where you guys are, looks like there is another one of those spellcasting orcs, and what looks to be of a bigger orc with a different color skin. While all these orcs are pretty green, he is more of an ash gray.
Would that be a tribal thing or a different race that we would know about or whatever?
Can be considered of a, yeah, it would be argued as like a different tribal
Hey guys,
race.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry, something that's just come up. I'll be as quick as possible.
Okay.
How do I move the map around? Like, I can move the token, but I'm kind of stuck in the bottom left corner map-wise. The
Mhm.
only way I can see more of it is by zooming out.
So right click and drag. Right click, hold, drag.
Beautiful, thank you.
History check. 4.
I'm trying to get an idea of like what race I would remember that to be or whatever if I knew that.
Okay. You're for sure that it is orcs. And let me go to the world map here with my notes.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay.
So, what's the plan with these orcs?
These orcs, if my notes are correct, which as much as I've studied with them, these orcs should be coming from the region of Arunrach. So way to the east.
Okay. Is anybody in our group familiar with anything like that from the east?
I'm from the Horde Lands. Is that too far east?
The Horde Lands. Where is the Horde Lands?
It's like all the way. It's basically where Mongolia would be in the equivalent map. So it's like if the Far East is like Asia, it's in the northern Far East.
Okay, so that's a greater distance then. Okay, so pretty much between here and there, because it's close to the Empire of Shadow.
I'm mean, the only other lead that I can think of personally would be, since I'm half orc, would that mean anything? Could I try to get insight from that?
Provided that he's sharing that information with you. Which, I mean, I kind of would assume, but hey, players have surprised me before.
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit just then.
That's a yes.
That is a yes?
Oh,
okay. Yeah, as far as you can tell, usually orcs have their own tribes that don't affiliate with each other all that much, but the fact that there's essentially two orc tribes, and the gray-skinned ones are the ones that look like they're commanding the green-skinned orcs.
I think the move here is to kill them all.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm totally with you on that. But I would like to prioritize the spellcaster and the big guy first. I mean, I could try to sneak up to those guys to try to get into melee combat before like they really have a chance. You have a bow and arrow, right?
Yeah, I do.
Like,
Yeah.
so, I want to do supporting cover on the bridge to make sure that they can't do a flanking attack. That might be something to consider.
You're asking me to block the bridge with arrow cover?
That's what I'm. Yeah, my idea anyway. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. There are kind of a lot of them for 4 of us, and we don't really know how tough the tough one is. It's like if we could pull the spellcaster first and make sure we took him down, that would make things easier.
Yeah, he would definitely be my priority compared to the big guy. I would try to get him out as soon as possible.
Yeah, because there's 4 in the bridge area, and then the spellcaster in the big one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there any buffs that Ume could provide to the group?
I have bless, which you roll 1d4 on attack extra,
Right.
or saving throws.
Let's see here. She's got, currently for this time in the session, she's got Cure Wounds, Bless, Guiding Bolt, Shield, Healing Word, Bane, Command, Create and Destroy Water, Detect Evil and Good, Detect Magic, Detect Poison and Disease, Identify, Inflict Wounds, Protection from Good and Evil, Purify Food and Drink, Sanctuary, and Ceremony.
Okay,
That's her first level list. Oh, sorry.
If I could,
Let me try this again. Because yeah, that's the whole cleric spell, first level. Yeah. Let's try this again, but with what she has prepared for this session. Alright, so she's got Cure Wounds, Bless, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, Healing Word, Command, and Identify. On her second level is Gentle Repose, Spiritual Weapon, Augury, and looks like Suggestion is her last one.
What does command do?
Command.
I believe it's an enchantment spell.
You speak one word command to a creature that you could see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. Some typical commands and their effects follow. You might issue a command other than one described here. If you do so, the DM determines how the target behaves. If the target can't follow your command, the spell ends. There's Approach, making him move forward on his turn. Drop, whatever he's holding, so like his weapon. Flee, make him run away. Grovel, make the target fall prone, and then end its turn. Halt, the target doesn't move and takes no action. Um, and
Honestly,
then,
rather than bless, I think, or grovel would be really useful on the big guy.
right.
Because if it's in the right part of our turn order, then we would both be able to melee attack it with advantage. The other thing is, last time when we were outnumbered, what worked really well was putting down those traps and ball bearings. I think what else would work is if we got Thok to sneak into that bush there. There's like that little bush of trees over on the right. Um, I don't. How do I mark something?
Uh,
Yeah,
holding, holding down the left button.
got it, got it. Okay, so if he snuck right there and we set up all of the traps, we set up all the traps first, and the range people can use our range to try to pull them towards us. They can get caught in the traps and slip and go prone as much as possible. And then when the big guy is pulled and the caster are pulled, Bach can go out of the bushes and attack them.
Okay.
Understood, but we only have one bag of ball bearings. I'm pretty sure that's like a one-use thing from most campaigns that I'm in, unless you would allow us to pick them back up. But
I mean, they are physical objects. It's just you taking time. It's just a matter
yeah,
of how much you're actually able to get back. Because usually you lose a few every time you do it.
yeah. Depending on whether or not we took the time to pick them up, that's like a group decision. Then we have the bags to try to do what your setup is. Other than that, all I got is a bear trap and whatever kind of like ranger trap that you could possibly do.
I have I have a hunting trap, which is the same thing as a bear trap, and that's from my background. I don't have any ranger related traps. Okay, DM, how many ball bearings do we have?
Well, let's see here. How many ball bearings did you use last time? 4 or
Used
2?
4, yeah.
All right.
I'm
Let's.
pretty sure we used 4.
If you're gonna lose any, let's see. You get 1,000 ball bearings. Let's make it a D100 worth. Whatever the number is how many you lose. Sound fair?
Yeah.
All right. So
Where do we...
let's do with the first one, or we could just simplify it. 47.
Oof.
1. Let me grab my calculator here. Alright, so 47 plus 71.
Be 108.
Yeah. 45. And 83. So you only lost between your 5 bags is or no, you said you bought 4 bags, right?
I bought a total of 5. We used 4.
Right. That's right. All right. So between the 4 bags that you used, you lost only 246 worth.
Okay. So that means you'll have at least a bag, maybe 2.
Each bag of ball bearings has 1,000 worth.
1,000 worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from your 1 bag, just reduce it by 246 worth, and we'll just go from there.
Okay. So we have a good majority of the ball bearings.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolf, what would you suggest be our line of trap here?
Let's see. What are the range? What's Elder's range for his ranged attack?
Um, for which one? For who?
Harmless range?
Oh,
Yeah,
Alrith.
Elrith's range for his ranged attack.
You got a longbow, right?
I have a longbow, yeah. So
It should
I
be
can go like
150.
150. Yeah, so I'm good. But what about Alrith? Because last fight, he started too far away.
So yeah, he should.
He's gonna get physical this time. He's gonna stay away from the crossbow, so he's gonna be doing spells and fighting on the front line.
Okay.
Okay. Understood. So we should all push them into close proximity in order to get as much melee in as possible. I highly suggest that one of us take shield. Whoever has the lowest armor class, definitely take that spell from Ume.
Okay. My armor class is 13.
Armor class is 18.
Okay, so I'm at a even 16. So
That's me. I'm the squish one.
So yeah, I would give shield or suggest Umi give shield to the guy with the lowest armor class.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if we do get into melee combat, which is probably going to be, they have pretty good result on trying to get through it.
I'm also going to cast Longstrider on myself.
That's fair.
Okay, so you're going to be quick boy. All right.
Ak, what are your hit points?
My hit points, let me check the character sheet. I'm at 49.
Mine's 36.
Okay, I'm squishiest, I guess, but
You got really high AC, it seems like, though. Okay, so let's put down the traps, and then were you going to sneak into the bush?
The big guy and stuff are over on the left, correct?
Yeah, they're all the way over on the left, but the idea is we'll pull them all with our ranged attacks, and most of them are melee, so they're probably going to rush in towards us. And at that point, when the big guy and the spellcaster are pulled, we can switch focus to the spellcaster. And I'm gonna throw favored foe and Hunter's Mark on him, which will give me 1d6 plus 1d4 damage to all of my attacks against both of those guys. So we should be able to take them down by focus firing pretty decently.
just remember that it is Ornlu got an 8 on stealth, and he is a centaur, so if he goes clumping through the bushes, this may escalate quicker than we want it to. So just
Well,
be
I don't
prepared.
think I should go clomping through the bushes. I like the idea of staying back and pulling them with arrows.
Yeah, I can sneak up and get into that bush. Am I still using the same role there, DM, to get to those bushes? Okay. One other question: are these wooden planks, these barricades, are they actually present, or are they just kind of there on the map?
No, they're actually there.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about getting flanked from the right end. All right, cool. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right. So
I
where are
will
we placing our traps here?
I'll put a bear trap, like, I don't know how to signal, but I'm just gonna move my character where I think I would put one, which would be like right here,
I
possibly.
mean, you're gonna be standing next to a guy, so it's
Yeah.
There's a guy right there.
Yeah, that is a guy right there.
Yeah, I was thinking more like
quick. Give him the orc handshake.
And run away.
more kind of where I just marked there. Does that work for you? Because that'll give us a firing line where we're shooting them, and you'll be stuck in the bushes waiting to jump out for when the people are pulled. Because the The other
So-
orcs are going to be pretty weak.
Okay, so I'm acting as a flanking kind of person. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, because you're so heavy in melee too, like that you're going to hit them at the opportune moment.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna push the bear trap right here then, for the ball bearings.
You can mark by holding down the. So that's your bear trap, and then could I put bear trap where I just marked my hunting trap, or is that too far out?
No, I can
Right
see
there?
it. There. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's where our line's gonna be.
Yeah, and then we need a lane like in the middle so we can rush out to melee. But I think if we put the ball bearings on the sides of the bear traps, that would be where we'd get more use out of them and still give us that lane to run through so we can get into melee.
Okay, understood. All right. Let it be so. Is there anything that we need to roll, DM?
No, I'll consider this like based on how you guys are having your conversation and everything else like that. I'll consider this that you are preparing for the night. To pretty much for you to stealth in and set the traps.
I don't have night vision.
No, but with his 21, he'd be able to do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. So our 2 bear traps are going to be. We got 1 bear trap here.
Yep.
And our other bear trap is right there.
Yep. And then the ball bearings on the sides of those.
Okay, so like say.
How would we mark?
All right, so underneath the token control, there is an L-shaped ruler. You click that, and then you have 3 different types. You got cone, you have rectangle, circle, and ray. Technically 4, yeah. And then you'll just click, drag as far as you believe to be appropriate.
Does that work?
That looks like that works. And if they enter into those regions, excuse me, that's where it'll pop off.
Right. I'm gonna get in position.
Okay.
Okay. I'll get in position.
It won't let me actually get in the bush, but
I can help you with that. You'll just need my help to get out of the bush. There you go. Now you should be in the bush.
all right, I am in the bush.
Hello. Let's get rid of that extra one. There you go.
Yeah. I'll be here. And if Fumi gonna move somewhere close to us?
Yeah, she's going to be close to you so that way she can have that 60-foot range. Yep. She'll take cover and she will try to help you with her with her spells. Let's see here. Double check on one more thing, because if you're going to go melee, never mind. Shield of Faith also requires concentration, so I can't do Bless and Shield of Faith with you. I can only do one or the other.
Let's do Shield of Faith. I do plenty of damage.
Yeah. Alright, so you got your Shield of Faith going for you.
Let's hope you make that studded leather for me soon. Okay.
Yeah.
13's terrible. Okay, so I'm going to yell, "Hey, you orcs, I need more ears for my necklace. Come and get killed." And then I'm going to shoot an arrow. Oh, I guess we'd roll initiative?
Yes. Grant me a second here.
Wait, so wouldn't he get to do like a surprise attack first and then we roll initiative?
Oh, I don't know.
Um, I'd allow it. Based
like,
off of pretty much how you guys have been having your conversations and shit like
okay.
that.
So I would make a bow attack against the one that's closest to us by that palisade,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna shoot a longbow at him. So how does the surprise attack work? Sorry, I'm pretty new.
No worries. I have it simplified to where let's go ahead and get our initiative rolling. And basically, what it means is that you get to make your turns first before the enemy.
Got it.
Well, that sucks.
You got 21.
Yeah, but I'm hiding in a bush. Oh wow, nice.
All right. And I'll get these guys done and out of the way here. Bring them in. Alrighty, looks like everyone is in. Let's shift gears of our music and go into a battle. Oop, there we go.
Combat begins.
Alright. Well, looks like you get to go first anyway, so go ahead and make your surprise. Roll to
Okay.
hit for the...
Is a surprise attack, is that with advantage or something?
Sometimes.
Okay. Just an attack then, probably.
Based off of the vision and everything else. I don't think you would be... If you're... Okay, so if you're coming out pretty much out in the open right here, and just going to pretty much go and shoot at them after calling them out for the rest of them, especially the ones in the back here, I don't think that would grant advantage, but it would grant you at least one attack before we begin the actual initiative order. Because you are coming out in the open.
I'm clicking on the dice button for the character sheet under longbow, and it's not doing anything.
Okay. Yeah, because you summoned it twice on the chat messages to where you see
Oh,
attack
I see
and
it.
damage.
It summons it in the chat. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. Let me go ahead and get rid of one of them.
I summoned it like 4 times, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like. Let me get rid of 2 more here. There we go. No worries.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the nearest one. And then I'm going to use my action to shoot.
That's fair.
Okay.
19, that'll hit.
And damage.
Ooh.
8 points worth. Nice. So that's going to be... Let's see. Okay. Not bad.
And that's it.
Alright. Thok, anything on your end?
Sorry, it was supposed to be 1d6 because it's Hunter's Mark, not Favorite Foe. But that's fine. Let's just do 8. We'll move on.
Go ahead and roll another d6 then. The d6
If you
by
get it
itself.
past the DM, if you get it past the DM, come on.
One more point. Okay. There we go. Voila. Alright. Thok?
Me? I think I'm supposed to lie in wait still, correct?
I believe that sounded like the plan, right?
You could
Yep,
prepare an
so-
action, maybe.
Yep.
Prepare action that when
Or is he,
I
are you
guess.
preparing or are you holding an action? You hold to until someone can move ready for the round.
Yeah. It's basically the same thing.
Prepare action to run out and engage foe when the time is right.
Alright. Aldith.
I'm going to.
Sacred Flame.
Do I roll the damage first and then they do their dex?
Yeah, 60 feet. I would, it's just the one target, right?
It's just the one, but he gets a dex throw save on it. So I think I roll the damage and then you roll the dex.
No particular order. I'm going to be taking that damage regardless. Go ahead, roll that damage. 7 points of radiant. Nice.
Yay.
Alright, he is not looking too well. Alright, now we can begin top of the round. Orin. The wolf.
I am going to. I'm going to shoot the guy I have the hunter's mark on, nearest to us.
Okay. Oop. I knew I forgot someone. Alright. Longbow. 15. Pretty sure that hits. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's going to take him out the rest of the way. He did.
And then, as my bonus action, I want to move the hunter's mark onto the guy who is to the left of him, closest to us still.
Alright.
And that'll do it.
There you go. Then we'll go to the next player. Thok. It's back to your turn. Continue holding turn.
Continue holding turn.
Alrighty. Orc. The Orc Warlord will turn to being curious. Oop. If I can get my buttons right. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To which he is going to be looking around and seeing you there. Seeing the two of you. He doesn't have line of sight on Fumi. Nor on Thok. He does raise his great axe. Pretty much initiating the order to go and kill them. To which the others are going to do that. 30 feet. Oop, wrong button. How far away are you? You're 65 feet. Alright, yeah, they're going to use he's going to use a javelin at disadvantage. No, no, other one. Thank you. 9 to hit. That's going to be a miss. And that'll be the end of his turn. Ulrith. -1 javelin on him.
Alright, can I step up a couple of feet here alongside the ball bearings so I'm within range to cast a spell?
Yeah. Let's see if about range. From here, 55 feet. So I believe that would work, because I believe Sacred Flame's like, what, 60?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, you'll be in range then. Alright. Ooh, 6 points worth if I... Come on! Can you do it? No, I can't. That's twice now. So 6 points. Alrighty. Which orc is this one? Alright. Whoop. 60 or 30 feet. And you're the one doing the most damage. Yeah, he's double checking my range. Yeah, he's gonna throw a lance at you. Or, sorry, javelin. Disadvantage. 10 to hit. I'll take that as a no. That'll be the end of his turn. Fool me! What's the range for Toll the Dead? 60 feet. And she's not in. So she's concentrating on a spell, so I don't think it would be wise for her to come out in the open. That's a touch-based. Alright. This is what she can do, though. She might... Alright, between the both of you... She's going to kind of stay behind you a little bit, get closer, while maintaining also her concentration. She will also cast a 2nd level spell slot. Warding Bond. That does not require concentration. And she will cast it upon Ulrith. So you have a +1 to AC and saving throws.
Does that say and resistance to all damage?
Yeah. Alright, so, yep, and... That'll be the end of her turn. That one's dead. Let's get rid of that. Oops. There we go. Bring it back to him. He's going to run up, and he's going to throw a javelin as well. I'm going to throw it at the wolf. $12 to hit that time. I don't think so. I think your AC currently is 15. Alright. He gonna run up. Oop. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Oh, cool. Alright. That caught me off guard there. Gotcha. Alright. Oop, come on. Thank you. Mr. Wolf, we are casting a cantrip on you.
Ultra blast. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
And here I thought my rolls were going to be crappy tonight. So 9 points of force damage.
Wait, that's even with the critical hit?
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't roll too well.
Yeah,
I got
That one as good as it could have considered.
down on the damage, man.
Yeah. And that'll be the end of his turn. Mr. Wolf, you're up.
Yeah, so I'm still smoking a little bit from the Eldritch Blast, and I rattled the necklace, and I said I brought these ears so that your friends could hear you scream. And then I believe, if I'm correct, the one with Hunter's Mark on it is the one closest to us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot him.
Fair enough. That'll hit. $9 points worth.
I'd like to use my action surge and shoot him again.
Go for it. $16, that'll hit. Let's see. $6 points that time. Alright. He's not doing too well, but he's almost down for the count. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. No, that'll be my turn.
Fair enough. Thok.
Still just kind of holding my turn, man.
Fair enough.
Man, now I feel bad.
No, you're good. I'm just waiting for these guys to kind of get in line.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill the guy with Hunter's Mark on him so that I can put it on somebody more valuable.
Right.
That was a bad move on my part.
I mean, I can engage if that's what you want me to, but
Yeah. I mean, I just want to see you hit something at this point. No, feels bad, man.
You want to do that then?
I'll wait one more round.
One more round. Okay. All right, big guy. He's gonna be like, well, if this is gonna be the case, and they're gonna drop like flies, I might as well probably save their fucking asses. And let's see here. Give me a little more screen here. Thank you.
All this tap.
And that'll
This
be the.
dude's movement is 60.
Oh yeah.
And Thok uses prepared action to run out at him,
To run at him?
or I don't know, throw something.
Yeah, you can throw something at him. Let's
He
see.
wants to get started.
He will be trying to remember javelins here. Javelins, I believe, are 60 feet. No, they are 30 feet to 120 feet. So he will be throwing it with disadvantage.
Oh,
But because he is taking the hide, he's still hiding, so it'll be just normal.
okay. So
So it's up to you guys.
yeah. Yeah, if you want, like, run out and throw a javelin at him and get it started.
Yeah. Thok. Got yourself muted.
The excitement gave him a heart attack and he died.
Let's come back to him when he is probably
Yeah.
dealing with this kid.
Yeah.
Is there no charge in 5e?
No, there should be a charge. Like charging for an attack, or charge as in like a feat.
Charge for an attack.
I have a version of charge. Or I have a bonus called charge, but I don't think most people do normally.
Yeah.
Centaurs.
I think that's about it, though.
It would help us out if you would kill the non-boss orc that's closest to us. The reason being is that he has my hunter's mark, and I can move it to a more valuable target on our next turn if he's dead.
If he's wounded, you can.
Alright, what's the range on you now? 45. Still at disadvantage. He's going to throw his second javelin. Disadvantage, please. Thank you. 15 to hit.
Red hits, I think.
Meets it, beats it. You have a +2 because of Shield of Faith. Yep, and your
so
armor
he
class.
does-
Yep.
Yep.
Just normal, please. 4 points. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go and deal with the child.
No worries. Alright. Would you like to take the opportunity to charge and maybe throw your javelin at someone?
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have the prepared action.
Yeah, is that big guy shown himself yet?
Oh yeah,
He's down there, but you're closer to the guy who has my hunter's mark on him, and he's almost dead. And then I can switch the hunter's mark over to either the big boss orc or the spellcaster the next turn, and that'll give us +1 d6 damage. And I don't think you could reach the boss guy yet, unless you want to throw a javelin at him.
yeah, because you get, let's see, 30 feet, and then 45. So that'd be, yeah, it'd be 45 feet from there to from here.
Okay.
So that still would be disadvantage because 30
I
feet.
think it would be most helpful if you ran out and threw the javelin at the orc non-boss closest to us, because again, he has my hunter's mark, and I could move it onto a more valuable target in the next turn.
So you want me to free up your ability?
Yeah, totally.
All right, so I'll run.
Your hunter's mark's right here.
Oh, it is?
Yep, this guy right here.
Is he the one who's bloodied, or is that the one
Yep.
closest to us?
The one closest to you does not have the hunter's mark, but he is wounded.
Okay. Yeah, either one.
Okay, so I'm going to run out. Can I ready? So if I rage and I use a bonus action to engage or to attack, can I throw 2 javelins?
No, because it specifies
No.
melee.
Melee. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I'm gonna run out 30 feet and attack the one that has his hunter's mark on.
All right,
I think that one's too far, though. Doesn't that give you disadvantage?
it will.
Yeah. The closest one's wounded, too.
Yep.
And I think Ulrith can blast the one that has hunter's mark.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take a step forward and hit the guy with the mark. So yeah.
Okay, so go 30 foot forward and still can't attack that guy in melee, so I'm definitely gonna have to use a javelin. Ooh,
Alright.
did I not put javelins on my thing?
I seen it on there. You just don't have them equipped. Hold on, let me equip them
Gotcha.
because it's the same thing with your hand axes too.
Ooh, do hand axes do more damage than javelins? I bet they have a better
They're
range.
like 10 feet though, aren't they?
20 feet. 1d6. 1d6. The only difference is range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the javelin on it.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise. Yeah, it wouldn't be disadvantaged for that. Alright, so go ahead, roll your attack, or press your attack button here. Dirty 20, yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yeah.
6 points worth, not bad. Alright. Okay, the only health bar that you can actually see is that guy. Here, let me actually make this a little interesting for you. There you go. You got a boss bar now.
Sweet. Alright.
If this makes
I
it
like how
feel
the-
like Dark Souls, there you go. Be happy.
Hey, if I can do roll dodge, I would be so happy.
Arlo, how are you on HP?
How am I on HP? Let me see. I think I'm sorry, DM. I thought you were managing my HP.
I thought you were, and I was just going to focus on my guys.
Yep, no, that's fair. I should have managed it. So let's go back and track the hits. But
I know I got you with an Eldritch Blast, which was a critical. That was a 9 points worth,
9.
though.
Okay, so
And I think that's actually all I got, because all the javelins I
seven.
threw at you were, like, all misses.
I think you did get one other point.
you got.
I did get one javelin.
You did, and I think it was like, here's the Eldritch Blast, so that's good, good.
That was all
Then
pretty fun.
I think it was the 4, yeah.
so 23. I have 23 out of 36 hit points, so
Alright,
I'm not. But I don't need like urgent healing.
sweet. Alright, so with that in mind, let's see, which orc was that? Ah, it's his turn. Gonna be surprised with that. Ooh. Ooh, forgot about something. He didn't know about you doing that. Could you go ahead, Thok, and press that attack button once more?
Yeah, no problem. Normal.
Okay, so no 20. So no nat 20 that time. Pretty much coming
Oh, I
behind.
got it with advantage because it was a surprise attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't. They didn't see you in the bush there, so.
No one expects the huge guy in a bush tactic.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. He's gonna look to
That's what they
you.
get for having such a big bush.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15 feet. And he gonna come after you. Because that seems to make the most sense for him at the moment. And he's gonna try to hit you with a great axe. That'll be normal. 22 to hit.
Holy hits.
That's normal. 8 points of slashing. Please reduce that from your hit points, please.
Will do. Where do I manage?
So double click on your token or press the C button to summon it. And then on the right side, or right side is your max, left side is your current. So just reduce your current.
I'm at 41.
Should be, yeah, looks like 41. There we go. Set that off to the side right there. And that'll be the end of his turn. Ulrith, you're up.
So this guy here is the one that has the mark.
Yep, he currently has the mark. 65 feet away. Now 60.
Step forward, lean in and do it a little bit.
Give it a nice curveball approach. Toll the Dead. Ooh, I see
He's
here.
wounded, so it's the. How do you do the 2D whatever the higher?
You
one?
want the versatile then.
Okay, thank you.
Damage is normal without versatile is set for the formula of damaged. So, wisdom save. Normal. Oh wow, I make that. So no damage. No damage. Or does it say half damage? No, that's an all or nothing. Gotcha.
It's the smartest orc on the field.
No kidding.
Sorry, Thought.
You good?
All
He
right.
identifies more with his human side, so oh, it was heartbreaking.
All right. Let's see. Based off of that, he does not really like the idea. So he's gonna move 30 feet, and he's gonna throw his second javelin. Oop. What's the range for you now? 30 feet yet? Nope. Still 45. Gosh, I see how it is. Alright, so javelin. Disadvantage. Survey says 17. Alright. Damage. 8 points of piercing. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'll give him props for that. My goodness. And
which one of us took the damage? Sorry, me.
yeah, you got damaged with 8 points.
8 points. Okay, so let's see.
How you holding
I'm
up?
at 23 now. It's 8 points or 9. Sorry.
8 points.
Oof. Okay, so I am at 15. It's getting bleak.
Yeah.
Big. take a direct hit with the great axe. That's not
Don't I
right.
have like a bonus action called like Second Wind or something?
Yes, you do.
Yep. And you can gain hit points off of that as well.
To which that would be the end of his turn. To which it's now Fumi's turn. Let's see here.
Like how her name on the thing is Umi Danube, Sunday's turn.
Yes, because I need to keep them separated.
Oh, okay.
Let's
There's
see
an
here.
alternate universe.
Yeah. I mean, let's see here. Oh, I'm on the wrong character sheet here. I thought this character sheet was odd for me.
So is it weird for me, or does this kind of look like a line of scrimmage for like a football game? Is it just me that kind
No, a
of
little
sees
bit.
that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I was theming it with a little bit. Like, my first initial thought when I was making this map, I'm like, Alright, let's see here.
Yeah.
Alright, she's going to
Gonna have to
expend...
start calling you Matt.
Why is that? Oh, I know why that is. Okay. So this will
Orlu,
be...
just to let you know that most of my healing spells are touch or 30 feet.
From the healing word.
As it looks right now, it kind of looks like Fumi's taking care of Wolf, and you might be my support when it comes to that.
I agree.
Depending.
Whose turn is it though?
Fumi's turn. She's actually coming from behind you. And she's going to do a... With her action... The Healing Healer feat, using up one uses from her healer's kit, which I believe brings her now down to 8. That heals 1d6 plus 4 plus however many hit dice you have.
Do we all have to do that mechanically? Because I took that too.
I got you. So that'll be plus 8.
Let's say slash roll 1d6.
You get
Plus
12
D-
points. Fumi has stored 12 points.
Oh, okay. 12 points, so that brings me to 27. Feeling a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That did take an action. She cannot use that again until after a long rest. Or at least for you. She can do it for the other two in case that does happen. Let's see.
Gotcha.
That was 5 feet of movement. And she's going to try to keep close to Aldrith for her spell. So she'll move 20 feet in between both of you. And that'll be the end of her turn. Orc. Alright. "30 feet. Alright, yeah, he's gonna throw a javelin.
Come on. No whammies.
15 on the dot. Normal. 8 points. Oh boy.
I'm down to 19. Okay, I still can use my second wind.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to take as much heat off of people as possible in this next round, hopefully.
Alright. For
good.
him.
Right?
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
120.
120, right? That's insane.
Hey,
It's the same thing for Firebolt for Wizard.
Yeah.
Yep, Firebolt, Wizard. Magic casters are no joke.
So you're at 105 feet. Alright. Eldritch Blast once more. Normal. 23.
You stop
Wow.
stop your goddamn.
Thok, you need to get the aggro.
Did you like calibrate the dice here? Like, okay,
I don't know how to calibrate dice. I'll be honest with you. I don't know
yeah,
how.
that's fine. Just Eldritch Blast me. I love it. Feels good.
4 points.
Could have been worse.
It could have.
Not bad.
I'm now at 15.
Mm-hmm. And you only took basically 2 additional, so it took out Fumi's healing bandages. Alright. That is completely the end of my turn. You're up. What you looking to do, buddy?
Okay, I am going to run a little bit off to the side and hope to drag them into the traps. So I have 50 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, because you got Long Strider going for you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like here. And then I am going to use my bonus action to do Second Wind. So let me see if I can figure that out.
It should be using
Features?
4 of your... Yeah, it should be under features. Second Wind. 1d10 plus 2. Eight points.
That brings me to 23. And then I'm going to shoot my bow at the marked guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which marked guy is the marked guy? Is it the one closest to the boss orc?
Should be closer. It's the one that looks like it's got the eye symbol in the top left corner of it.
Oh, okay. So this guy.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to shoot my bow at him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a really good job. So,
I'm hoping.
yeah.
Features.
This is not where the legend ends. All right. So
Okay.
attack roll. Oh.
10.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a miss, buddy.
Do we have inspiration? No, because that was the previous day.
Yeah, that was previous session.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Love it. Glad.
Shit. Come on, Thok. This is your time to shine.
Hey, hopefully I make it out. Okay, so
Rage.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely rage. Using ability. It lists Berserk or Frenzy as a separate thing from rage.
Yes.
So do I use both of them at the same time, or
No. If you're looking to do Frenzy, it takes a bonus action to do. You went into a rage with your bonus action. So by next turn, you can do a bonus action Frenzy.
Gotcha. Okay, so going to attack this guy. Unfortunately, I can't get the double attack with my great axe. For that.
Right?
So, going to attack dude. Normal. Damn. Oh,
That's a
no.
miss.
All right. Well, that was my go.
Wow. Okay, then.
Damn.
Let's see here. He's giving off... Let's see. What is he doing? He was going to chase after, but then after seeing this guy come around, he's gonna move closer. 30 feet. And he's going to throw a javelin. Who is he going to throw a javelin at, though? What? He's going to throw it at Thork.
Does he have sharpshooter? Is he gonna be able to make that melee?
No, he's throwing a javelin.
Oh, I thought range stuff was at disadvantage as long as the target was engaged in melee. Or is that just something that I'm remembering?
I think that was for something else.
Oh, okay.
If he was like 5 feet in front of you and trying to use a ranged weapon of sorts, then he would be doing it with disadvantage.
Mm.
Or if he's pretty much out of the range from 30 feet worth, anything beyond 30 feet would be disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
19 to hit
Yeah,
you.
that's gonna hit.
7 points of piercing.
7, but if I'm raging, does that
3.5, round down, becomes 3. So 3 points.
Okay. Understood.
Last time we played, I could see people's hit points. Is that an option that's on or off or something?
I had to go through some updates on my end because I was getting red flags and it needed an update. So not everything is turned back on. I got the majority of it turned back on, but yeah, that was one of them I did not get a chance to do.
Hawk, what are your hit points at?
Oh, I'm at 38 right now. So I'm good.
I'm
Or
at
a little
23.
bit.
Yeah. All right, let's see. He's going to use a great axe on you because you and him are currently engaged. 21 to hit.
And you're not messing around with your attacks today. All right. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 13 points of slashing.
Okay. So
I would say now he needs some healing.
And yeah, and I brought their proficiency down to normal mode. That's going to be the end of my turn. Let's see, how much damage was that? That's 13 points, so 12, or yeah, so 6 points worth.
I am 6 points worth. Okay, so I got to give myself a little bit more. I took the full off myself.
Yeah, gotta remember that rage. Alright, otherwise, Ulrith, you're up.
I think that one orc is too lucky, so I'm not going to try him again. So I'm going to try the one that's right in front of Hawk.
Okay.
That one's wounded, correct? The one in front of Hawk?
Yes!
Nice.
Toll the dead. Come on, wisdom. It's normal.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to
Something
stop
up with
rolling.
these dice. Something up with
Yeah.
these dice. This is not cool.
Did they have
I'm
like a
never this lucky.
-5, negative 5
I don't believe you.
proficiency bonus?
I'm a little suspicious of these supposed updates that happen.
Yeah, quote, updates, quote.
Oh my gosh.
This is brutality.
I feel this. I feel for you. All right, next orc's turn. What's he doing in this situation? Let's see. It's how far away are you? You're 60 feet. You are technically the main, but you're farther out, and he knows that he's right there. I think he would actually. Yeah, I think he's just going to go after Thok.
All right.
Let's try evenly dishing this out here. Great axe. Normal. 13.
Haha. Haha, DM. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't blame you. So, no hit. Alright, good. Alright. So that's going to be the end of his turn. Fumi's turn. Let's see. You're pretty bad in condition. Let's see if she's right there. 25, and you go. What's that spell worth? 60 feet. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down.
I'm at 23 out of 36, so it could be worse.
Right. Where is it? Yeah, 60 feet. So as long as you stay within 60 feet of her. So that should be more than enough. Because if she goes right here, yeah, you'll be able to dance around Thok if you feel that you have to get in there. So she's going to come over here. So that was 5, 10, 15. And she's going to use first level Cure Wounds. Actually, better yet, hold on. Cancel that. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't going to toy around. She's going to cast that at a second level. $15 points restored to your health.
I am at full health.
Good.
Thank you. See, you're not all bad.
I'm not trying to be.
You're not invited to my party anymore, but
She'll move right there, just in case. Actually, no. Let me bring her back. No, she's going to have to stay right there. Yep. This orc's turn. Oop. What did I do there? Oh, that was new.
No, but you zoomed in.
Alright, 30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna have him split off here. And Ulrith, he's going after you. Javelin.
No whammies. Oh, shit.
Half damage because you have the bond going for you. So 2 points of piercing. That's also 2 points to Fumi as well.
Noted. Thank you.
Let's see here. Next up, the caster. Doesn't have. You know what? He gonna move his full 30. Yeah. Thok,
Yeah.
you got an Eldritch Blast coming at you.
Okay, cool.
$21.
God damn. Yeah. That got me.
Sorry, 19. I just
19.
noticed something. Fix that real quick. There we go. Alright, damage-wise.
Oh, I take 1 point of damage? Cool.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Your turn.
I like the little sound effect it does.
Right.
Um, the I'm gonna move. Let me measure real quick. I'm gonna move right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you want to do a measurement, hold the control button, and then when you find a spot, press the space.
Oh wow, handy. Okay.
And if you make a mess up, Control Z.
Got it. Okay. So, I'm gonna shoot the dude who has the hunter's mark
Yep.
because it's making me very sad.
Hunter's Mark doesn't give you advantage or anything like that?
No, it's just extra 1d6 and it gives me like wisdom and nature checks I think about
To track
them.
him
So
down?
basically it helps me track them down.
Yeah.
Um so I'm gonna do so and I'm gonna roll for attack.
Come on. 24. Hey, that'll hit.
And 1d6 is what I'm adding to the hunter's mark, so normal. And 9 points of damage.
9 points. Right on the mark.
So he's dead.
He's dead. He only had
Okay.
9 hit points left, so...
Guys, I can move my hunter's mark, which will add 1d6 to all my damage rolls. Do you want me to get down this caster or the boss first?
Let's get down the caster.
We
Caster?
haven't had a lot of damage
Oh.
from the caster with the Elder
Yeah,
Dragon,
yeah.
but a little.
Let me read the spell real quick. I want to make sure hunter's mark.
Yeah, doesn't Hunter's Mark have, like, a range of, like, 60?
Yeah, I think it might. Its range is 90 feet.
90 feet. Okay. Well, let's
So,
see if he's in range. He is in range.
Okay. I'm gonna move the hunter's mark onto him as my bonus action, and that's for my interaction. I'm gonna, once again, kind of rattle the ear necklace, and be like, come get me. So that's it.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to move back just a little bit?
I moved all my
Yeah,
movement.
I'll you.
Yeah, I moved all of my movement.
Oh, did you? Okay. All right.
If
So,
we
go ahead.
if we can manage to get the boss into that trap, that'll let me put, or I can then try to put a net on him, and he'll be like done.
Does reckless attack take up any of my action?
When you do... You mean when you do a frenzy attack?
Well, there's frenzy and then there's reckless attack, which it's easier to hit me, but I get to hit people a little easier too. So I'm just wondering if reckless attack, I know it makes people like able to hit me, it gives them advantage to hit me. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attacks rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Not yet. Alright.
So it doesn't look like that's taking a bonus action or anything. It's just
Yeah.
gear.
And Frenzy does use up my bonus action, correct?
Yep. In Frenzy,
Right.
you can make a single weapon melee attack with a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm gonna go Frenzy and hit twice. Go for it.
Whoa, didn't want to do that. No. I missed.
Hmm?
Can I not do? I accidentally hit the percentile. Uh,
So right click on the percentile to reduce the number. $25 will hit. Wait.
Okay.
No, that's not 25. That's 18. Yeah, when you want to do advantage, click the D20 symbol twice and then the ADV.
Oh, okay. So should I do that then?
No. According to here, your advantage would have been a 14. Your other number was a 7. So 14 plus your 4, that becomes 18. So 18 would hit. Which one are you going for? The one that's wounded?
One that's wounded right in front of me.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. Alright. Plus 2, that's 12. Wow, okay. 12. Again, right on the mark. He's done. The other one had
This
9.
is
You
good.
guys actually matched 9. This one got this one down to a 12. You matched 12. Congratulations.
This might get a little ugly for me, not gonna lie, but hopefully it pans out.
Now it's pretty much shifted between the two of you. Alright.
Sorry, doesn't he have another attack because of frenzy?
Not
Ooh.
until my next turn.
Oh,
Yeah, because Frenzy is bonus action on each of your turns after this one because he started it.
Technically, what I should have done is enter rage, even though I wasn't gonna get anything out of throwing that javelin. I should have enter raged right there, and
Got it,
then
got it.
progressed from that
Yeah.
point.
Alright, for him. Gosh, based off of him. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, he's going to notice the simple fact that you moved quickly. He's going to give off the order to his warlock to go for the horse.
Can I intimidate him or try to in order to sway that?
I mean,
got
he's going to
menaced.
go after you.
I have full hit points, dude.
5, 10. And he's going to go after you.
Great at
Ooh. Don't you try that with me. There you go. Yep, okay, formula, normal. Actually, wait.
Did he attack me?
Yeah, he's attacking you.
That'd be a non-hit.
Yeah, you did reckless, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, I did. So he would have advantage, I think, or I'm not sure how that actually works out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, so 14. So it doesn't hit. Woohoo! So no damage. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Ulrith. Oop. Hold person. Who are you doing it on? Alright, you're doing it on him. Alright. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see. 17. Damn.
Brutal.
Very.
Oh, wait a minute. That's bad. Sorry, man. I thought you rolled 17. My bad.
Yeah. That
Alright.
would have been
That would have been.
wonderful.
Oh, yeah. I
That would have
agree.
been so great. Because I would have come at him with Trip Strike,
Mm-hmm.
and then that would have been an auto crit, and then I would have had Trample as an auto crit
Right.
with their charge. Yeah.
Let's go. Hit me.
Yeah, he's going to. And because you use that reckless. Dirty 20 to hit.
See that damage?
8. So becomes 4. Yeah. That'll be the end of his turn. Fumi's turn. Oh, gosh. I am uncertain what Fumi should do. Any suggestions?
Did you use all your spell slots?
No. I still got 1 second level and 3 first levels. I can do a guiding bolt on his ass.
What's the range on Guiding Bolt?
120.
Okay, so I guess on my next turn, I can do one of two things. I can run towards the caster and shoot at him with Favored Foe, so I'd add 1d6 and 1d4 to the damage, hopefully get them down much faster. Or I could go after the Orc boss, charge up with my Trip Strike, which adds a 1d6, and if that trips him, then use my 1d4 hooves charge bonus
Mm-hmm.
with advantage. So we could potentially do a lot of damage to either one, because I would use Favored Foe on that as well, because I haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
So it depends. Do you guys want me to attack the caster and get them down faster, or hope that we can trip the boss? Because if we trip the boss, then Thok gets 2 hits with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Thok?
I think we set up a lot of traps for no.
Didn't do
I
shit.
wish one of them would run into him. That's all I'm thinking right now. But yeah, I'm down to clown. There's this part. I'm trying to hit as many people as possible.
Okay, I say what we should do is use the guiding bolt on the boss. Then I'll try the Trip Strike, and then Thok can hit him twice, because that'll do a huge chunk of his damage. And if I take another Eldritch Blast to the face, I still have full hit points. And the Orc ordered him to do that.
Alright.
Okay, that's the plan.
$18 to hit. What did I have him equipped with? Yeah, that'll hit. And damage. Also, just so that way you are aware, on the next attack done to him is also done with advantage, but only for the one attack. 15 points of radiant.
Beautiful. Did you say the next attack on him is with advantage?
That
Yes,
is
sir.
Okay. Oh boy, he has. Oh.
That was like good and also kind of bad a little bit.
It was
Mixed-
good, but also
Mixed
Yeah.
emotions.
yeah, it hurts.
Alright. This orc's turn. And I'll let you know that he is not liking the situation at all. But he is going to do an Eldritch Blast on you.
Which orc is this?
It's the caster in the back.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, critical fail.
Alright, 10 feet around you. Where's my ruler? Oop, nah. No, I don't think it's that one. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Yep, that's not going to hit anyone. So that's a straight up just simple miss.
Yeah. Okay, so the next attack against the boss has advantage, right?
Yes, one attack though, is
Yeah.
what Guiding Bolt says.
No, that's perfect. So let me just measure the distance to make sure I can get there. I can definitely get there, and I can avoid the trap, right?
I would say so.
Okay. And I think I have to do this manually because the way that it is on the character sheet. But I'm going to add my 1d6 superiority die to the hit.
Yep.
Sorry, for Trip Strike, could you walk me through, does that add to the hit or just the damage?
Should be only to the damage.
Okay, let me... Okay,
Less-
so first I'm going to roll with the glaive,
Yep. Roll the hit.
and I'm rolling the hit just normal. Oh, with advantage, right?
With advantage, yep.
When I roll attack, is it just going to do 1 or should I do 2d20? Or
If you click the attack, it'll ask you to do normal, disadvantage, or advantage.
got it. I see it. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
That would have been terrible. Yeah, that's amazing. So, I do...
That's a 1 in 20, sir.
Yeah, that's
So
insane.
if you click the damage, it'll come up as either normal or critical. Go ahead and hit critical.
attack, then I'm doing... oh, I'm sorry, not attack. I want damage. So I'm bringing up damage.
Yep.
And I'm doing critical.
Yep.
So
Hit that
critical
critical,
hit,
and
but
then we'll
it's
do the D.
also one. I'm 1d6, right, for the
damage.
die.
Mhm.
No, it's 1d6 for the damage, and then I also want to use a favored foe, so I do 1d4 too, right? So it's 1d10 plus 3 plus at bonus critical hit, right? With here, let's try it.
So 2d20s, 2d6s, 2d4s. Okay, so that formula confuses me a little bit.
Do you want me to try it again?
Okay, so if you... Yeah, because I'm not seeing it through here. So if you go and click the damage, and then just tell it critical. And then we'll...
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then you want me to add on the other bonuses?
Yeah.
Because there's 2 situational bonuses here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, because I'm using my superiority die for Trip Strike, and I'm also using my favored foe 1d4, which I have 2 charges of.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So is the formula correct, or do I need to redo it?
You are going to need to redo it. Don't add the features, though.
Don't add the features, so just hit critical and then roll again for the other ones.
Right.
Okay.
So So we got 17 worth.
And then slash roll.
I'll redo 17 worth. So let's see. That's 10. Minus 7. And then, alright, let's do our other formula part here, where it's the feature. Additional 5. And that should do it.
Then it's also trip strike, right?
Yep, which I believe is a strength or dex.
Let me look at the thing. I'm looking at it. Fighting style, superior technique. The target must make a saving throw to resist the maneuver's effect. The saving throw equals 8 plus
Plus
my
your-
proficiency bonus 2 plus strength or dex, my choice. I
Mhm.
choose strength.
Makes
so, it would be
And it-
13.
And it's asking me to do a dex save for the feature that you're doing.
Let me see. Saving throw, the saving DC. I'm adding my strength or I chose what the DC is if it's strength, and let me look at
Yeah.
fighter maneuvers.
Yep, the
So
maneuver
for
part.
Battlemaster, it's strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. Gotcha. Alright. I kind of figured that would be more like a dex save than an actual strength save. Alright, that's going to be normal.
Well, it's got strength, so
Yeah. So 16 is what I got in total.
on 13, so it doesn't trip them.
Nope.
But I also get my bonus action, which is trample.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah, just step right on his feet. Ow! Ooh, ow!
yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use
And the glow from this guy is gone.
or action surge charge hooves. And I'm gonna do and I'm gonna roll attack.
Yep, normal.
And it's no advantage, right? It's normal.
Yeah, it's only for the one attack from what it states. Dirty
15.
20 will hit, yeah.
Okay.
Come
and
on.
I'm gonna roll for damage. Gonna roll 8.
8. Alright.
Wait, so how much damage did he do that turn? Let's see. It was 17 plus 5. That's 22 plus 8. I did 30 damage. Nice.
Yeah, and you got his health bar really down there. Woo. That it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Looks like the tide has turned. Thork, what are you doing?
Now that I'm in full swing of Crimson Tornado,
Mm-hmm.
totally try to take down these two dudes right next to me.
Yeah. Which one do you want to start with?
Dude on the right.
Dude on the right. The one to the north or one to the south of you?
To the north.
To the north, alright.
So I'm gonna roll.
Yep. If you're doing another,
Yep.
reckless. So both attacks will be with advantage then. 14. Yeah, that'll hit.
Right on.
Oh, if I didn't mention it earlier, if you see a die that rolls, you can actually pick up the die and yeet it.
Really?
Yes.
Not know that.
Alright, roll your damage. 5, and
Oh.
you're in a rage, so that's plus 2, so that's 7. Alright.
Then I'm gonna attack this dude on the southern end with my bonus action.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Yeesh! Man, I am not hot tonight at all. Fuck.
9 and 4. Yeah, that didn't add your bonuses.
No?
No, it did not. That's just a straight 7. So that's let's see, that's 7 plus 4, that's 11 plus 2, that's a 13.
13, yeah. Which I think is one less than what their armor is.
13 is their hide armor, which is what he is wearing. He's got a 13. Makes it beats it.
Right.
Roll damage. Nine points, and you're in a rage. That's 2 more points, so that's 11. What has he got? He's got 6 points remaining. How would you like to give the cinematic death?
How would I like to give the cinematic death?
Yeah, to this target.
Vivisection. Straight up vivisection.
Vivisection. All right. He is no more.
That's right up the middle, right? That's a vertical split.
I believe so.
Okay, just making sure.
Ulrith.
I think I'm going to put the darker ears in the center of my necklace.
Is the dude that's next to Thok wounded?
Next to Thok. Yeah, he's wounded. Alright, wisdom save. Normal. 9! And so that's 11 points of damage. Okay, he's still up, but heavily wounded. My turn. Yeah, pretty much after seeing that, he's going to take the action to disengage and then move 30 feet.
Is there an attack of opportunity on that?
No, because he used his action to disengage, which negates that. He's running. So he's not going to be able to actually, like, dash or anything like that. Fumi is up. Another guiding bolt. Maybe.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Go after the warlock.
Yep.
Alrighty. And that's what she'll do. Oh, come on. That'll hit. That was junk. 5 points of radiant. And that'll be the end of her turn, except that she will, whoop, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet, and that'll, yeah. Orc's turn. He ain't liking the situation. So he's taking a dash. Your turn.
I love that sound effect. Okay, so it looks like he's still on the bridge there, and some stuff in my way. Let me just see.
I'm gonna move that 50 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to shoot him with an arrow with favored foe. So that's gonna add 1d6 from the hunter's mark plus 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just
21 will hit.
much better rolls now. I'm glad we got them out of our system.
I know, right?
So I'm gonna do 1d6 plus 1d4,
Mm-hmm.
and it's normal.
So 12 points. All right. Ow.
This dude has some health.
Yeah, they're much rarer. They have a little more hit points because of their setup.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Okay. So, trying to figure out
Hold control. Click and drag. The control button. And then when you hit a desired location, press the spacebar.
okay, I'm going to throw a javelin at that man.
Alrighty. You get to do so at normal.
Yeah. $19.
19 will hit. Roll that damage.
Well, that was awesome. Alright, there you go.
Really?
Well, I mean,
That's 3 times now that you guys landed on the frickin' mark.
Nice.
I'm just like, okay, let's see his hit points, and then seeing that, he's like, son of a bitch. Okay. Aldrich, you're up.
This is a very fun combat. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Good.
It doesn't seem like you're gonna let us get away with using the traps every time.
Well, I mean, I got to put some limitations here and there. But also with how the flow of combat was going, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, fair.
What are you thinking, Aldrich?
I just want to get something off of that guy, so I'm gonna do spiritual weapon.
Ooh. I think I should have... Alright, where'd you want to put the spiritual weapon at? Right there? Alright. Alright. And that was a 22 hit. Yeah, that'll hit him. Summon up his character sheet here. BRB? Okay. 10 points worth? God damn. He ain't doing too well.
That's gonna be it.
My turn. Fumi is going to... What would Fumi do? Let's take a look at the situation. Aldrich, there's no point in helping you. Half-orc is a little beaten up there. think she'll prioritize with healing here. And she'll use her healer feat, which is 1d6 plus how many hit dice, which is 4. So that'll be a plus 8 in total. And now she's down to 7. So 11 points, and I'll put that right into his character sheet. And he was at 38, now he's at 49, which is his max HP. I'm starting to become suspicious of these dice now. That'll be the end of her turn. Warlock's turn. Alright. Oop, come on. Ah, wrong button. Couldn't see. So you're 30 feet, Fumi's 35, you're 40 feet, and that is a 20 foot. Alright. The range of 100. Let me get my measuring tool out. Oop. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Is that not 20 feet? This thing is confusing me. Alright, let's try this. 20 feet. Alright, so you're just within. You're just within. You're just within. She is not. Okay, so I can do this. Alright. Where's my thing? There it is. Alright, from what you can see, he pulls out this red gem. Looks similar like the other one that you guys had came across from the previous one that you killed. And this guy, it does give off a glow. He does give off a chant. And between the three of you, you are now caught in his sphere. And he's going to take that opportunity, because that took an action. That'll be the end of his turn.
So what does it mean to be caught in a sphere?
This is from the item itself, is replicating the Force Cage spell. You can only use it once. What it does is an immovable, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force strings into existence around an area you choose within range. The prison can be a cage or a solid box, as you choose.
And so, how long are we restrained? Are we unable to leave the box for a turn, or how's that work?
You are unable to leave the box. Unless if you have a teleportation to which you can make a charisma check with to try to bamf out. If anyone's got something similar or something along those lines.
How long does it last?
The duration lasts for 1 hour, or if he moves over 100 feet, which is the length of the spell. Does require concentration for him because he's using a particular item. Spell-wise, doesn't require concentration, but with it being on a magic item, it requires concentration.
Okay, so
Question. Go ahead. Sorry.
basically we can't do anything for a turn. We can't pursue him.
Yeah. So he's going to move... Let's see.
Does a magic weapon next to him get an attack of opportunity or anything?
No, I don't believe the spiritual weapon does. But I think the spiritual weapon can pursue at least for one more and maybe break his concentration. Can it move 30 feet?
I'm not sure. I think it's 20 feet, but I'm not sure it can repeat an attack on the same creature. It can do it in an additional creature, I think is how it's worded.
Okay, since it's my turn, I'm going to move there, and I'm going to prepare an action, and I'm going to scream very angrily that I am currently trapped, but my prepared action is, as soon as I'm able, I am going to keep track of them with the hunter's mark to make sure I can track them down.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can move it 20 feet. But must stay within 60 feet or otherwise it'll disappear. Okay. Interesting. So it's not going to be able to chase him down. It's not moving fast enough for that. Because he's got 30 feet of movement. Alright. But yeah. And if you yell that out, you're just going to see him start picking up the pace even more.
Awesome. But eventually he's going to get 100 feet, and I got the hunter's mark on him for an hour, or
Mhm.
however long that combat took, so I'll track him down.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
You said that it could either be a solid wall or a cage. Is there any way that I could try and press my luck and try to throw a javelin at him?
Yeah, but at the same time, all it's going to do is just, it's not going to go through.
Nah, okay.
Unless if you have something that can, let's see, next to him, make him do a save. Does Sacred Flame-like Residence descends on a creature that you can see within range. Yeah, okay, it descends on him. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, that's different. So yeah, Sacred Flame could probably be used on him. That's 60 feet, right? And from your current location... That's 75 feet, but if you go right there, that's 60 feet. So yeah, you can bamf that off on him. So you got nothing. Thok's got nothing. Whoops. Back up one here. There we go. Aldrith? Sacred Flame. Alright. And that's a dexterity. Let's see if he'll make it. $17. He will make it.
Damn.
Jeez. Alright. Fumi?
Well, the 2 hit points would have just been a last one, so.
Well, I still would have to roll a 10 or greater to maintain concentration. With how damage works with concentration. Because even just one hit, 1 point of damage still would cause a 10 points worth.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I would have rolled harder.
Roll harder next time. Gosh. All right, so Fumi is not liking the situation. What she got? Don't think she has. Does she have? She does not. Suggest. Nope. All right. That'll be the end of her turn. She's not going to pursue. And this guy, he's going to run. Alright, so let's see. That was 30 feet, so it's... Oop. Alrighty. So basically he's at... Let's see, that's going to be 60 feet. Or no, that's going to be 30 feet right there, plus another 30 feet from you. Let's take a measurement here, because I'm guaranteeing you're probably hunting him down.
Is he over 100 feet?
Right now he's at, let's see, that's 85. That's his 30 feet. And then another 30 feet. So, yeah, barrier would be gone now.
Okay, and it's my turn?
Yep. So that's a grand total of 85, so 115?
He's 115 feet away?
Yep.
Okay, so I can dash, right?
Yeah, and if you're
So-
dashing 100 feet worth, I'll just pull him back
To make it 100 feet?
to make it whatever the distance is. Because right now he's on 150, and if you're moving 100 with the dash, I will bring him. Let's see, 100 feet, right?
Yeah.
So I will put him essentially right here. Oh, okay. I know the location now. And alright. You run right past him. And he's just going to be like, yes, yep, in orc.
So is he in the group, or is this more of like a theater of the mind thing where I'm chasing him down?
Theater of the mind.
Okay, great. I would like to again run at him, and then let's see, grapple him.
Okay.
Is that a strength check?
Yep. You got this.
Strength check. Blah, 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 blah. Strength 16. Ability check.
Alright, 17 or greater is what you need.
An ability check, right?
Yeah. Alright, apparently he's a little slippery. Possibly from all the sweat from running.
Okay, what's he doing now?
I mean, let's see here. You're right up to him now.
Okay, I would like to throw a net at him.
Yeah, he's going to try to run, but there's really no point in moving him right now.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead, try your net. Roll to hit.
Inventory, net, and then attack. And I think it's disadvantage, right? Because it's 5 feet is the range, but since it's martial ranged, anything within 5 feet is at a disadvantage.
That's the typical rule for it.
It's a normal roll?
I think it's a normal roll because you're pretty much using it to, like, lay it on him. doing like the whole total. 12 to hit. You hit him.
Okay, cool. So now that he's restrained, I just kind of want to grapple him and take him back. But first, I'm going to cut off his ears because I like those. I take those.
You can hear just in the echoes of the forestry here. All right. The group catches up.
If at all possible, if it's okay with everyone, I would like to go back and collect all of the ears and then just kind of make a count of how many ears are now on my necklace.
So how many orcs did we kill just then?
There was 4 regular orcs. There's 1 warlock orc and 1 gray skinned orc, which was the
Oh, 6
warlord.
total.
Yeah, 6 total.
And how many was in the last one? It was 8, right?
Yeah, 8 in that one. 1 of them was a warlock, and 7 of them were regular.
Okay, my necklace now has 28 ears on it, 26 of which are green, and 2 of which are ashen colored. And then I'm going to bring him back, so I thought maybe Thok might want to question him, considering that that he can speak Orcish and we want to know more about the area. However, it was kind of a stupid move to cut off his ears because it's impairing his hearing a bit.
So you want to retcon that for just a little bit before you do it then?
Yeah, okay.
Let's say meanwhile you're doing that in the background for the other ones and just leave them for last.
Sure.
There you go. All right. Roleplay moment.
All right.
I'm telling you, Thok, show me the orcish handshake.
I'll ask him what the mission was here. What were you guarding? I know it's not just the bridge, but what are you doing here? Occupying the land.
I would tell you that he was stationed here as they have. Let me see. Let me go to my world map so that way I'm naming them off right. Seeing as how they have the territory of Nesmi and trying to take Lurkwood and the Griffin's Nest.
Keeds you from taking this land.
The barbarians and their hill giant.
Understood. What symbol do the barbarians with the hill giants have?
Kind of as. Oh, you're using that. All right, let me go back because I now have that. Let's bring up his charisma. That one actually might be doable with him being a warlock. Okay, minimize that. Roll that. Normal roll. Survey says 13. He fails. So he must speak the truth and only but the truth. Alright.
All those answers will be the truth from here on out.
Yep. At least for the remainder of the spell, which I think lasts over an hour, don't it?
He won't last more than an hour.
That's fair. Alright. Alright, so what's your question now from this point? 20.
So my question was, what's the symbol of the tribe that is working with the hill giants?
Last time it was the Ugadalders tribe, which is
Okay.
Goliath barbarians.
Got ya. Okay. All right. Do you work with... I'm sorry, what was the name of the cult that is pursuing are
The
our cleric?
yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bloodheart.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
No, not Bloodheart. Heartbloods, I believe. Let me double check here. Find my notes. Development. Main notes. Heart
I have
Bloods. No worries.
Heartblood?
Yeah.
Okay. Are the Heartbloods a part of their group?
Uh, part of the orc group or part of the barbarian group?
Part of the barbarian.
They've made a small alliance with them as far as he's heard.
And you have not.
Actually, we kind of had a little bit.
So you're
The-
both working for them.
We're not with the barbarians. We're not working with the barbarians.
But the cult, though,
Yeah.
correct? Who is their leader?
For Bloodhearts.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. Do-do-do-do. Where did I put his name? Barrett Featherfall.
Barrett and Featherfall. Okay. And what did he give to you to make this alliance?
I don't know. I'm just a stationed warlock under Grumsh.
Under Grumsh.
Yes.
Grumsh being your leader?
No, Grumsh being my deity.
Is the god of the orcs.
Well,
Yeah.
I know. I was just wondering if there was a leader named
Oh, my
after
bad.
Grumsh.
Right. No, the leader of it currently occupies the Kingdom of Many Arrows, which also is currently going through some reorganization as the new Orc King has taken over. And any leftovers from the other orcs that haven't submitted themselves to him are either being beaten to submission or killed.
Are they being held at?
Hmm?
Where are the orcs that are not submitting being held at?
They're currently pushed into the Underdark of the Kingdom of Many Arrows.
Understood. I will translate and give this to the rest of the party, and then ask them, is there anything else that you want me to ask of them?
If we want to hit the barbarians where it hurts, how do we do so?
Look back at the orc and ask him the Goliaths and the hill giants. If we were to attack them, how best to do so?
I honestly don't know. Maybe magic because they're not smart.
Okay, so not intelligent. Okay, are they very aggressive?
Only when females are around.
Okay. And I
You
will
guys have any
translate.
pass phrases or anything like that that the scouts use or when crossing?
One more time.
Any kind of pass phrases or anything like that that they use when they're approaching like a picket or a guard station like this that an orc from the tribe would use to indicate that they're supposed to be there?
Yeah, depending on the location, each one has its own destination, to which does change every 2 weeks.
I was just thinking if Thok is ugly enough, we could pretend he's one of their orcs. He could get close to him, like if we wanted to do like a surprise attack.
Right.
thought going deep undercover. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of done questioning him. Not gonna lie.
Can I get
Does
his ears
anybody
now?
else have anything? Huh?
Ears, ears, ears,
Oh
ears.
yeah, I'm totally gonna grab him by the throat and hand him to you.
No.
He's your prey. You do what you
Time
wish.
to ride the Centaur.
He's got a truth spell, right?
Zone of Truth is on him, yeah.
Okay. Oh, but I can't speak Orcish. Ask him if he's afraid of me.
Are you afraid of the man with 4 legs?
Not because he has 4 legs, but because he has so many ears now.
Well, 4 legs and many ears. I'm giving a general description.
No, that's
I
what he
take-
says in response.
I take Fumi and I walk away because these guys are about to torture the shit out of this guy, and now they're doing psychological torture first, so it's probably not good to do in front of the client. So we walk away a little ways.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't. It probably would actually be a good idea because she's not used to that at all. So that'd be very scarring. So good call.
All right, so I feel a little bit. What's the word? Chided. I feel a bit chided, so I'm just gonna give him a quick death and then cut off his ears.
Why
Okay.
did he ask him to say his name? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving.
All right, so he's dead. I got a 28 orc ear necklace.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Does anybody want to try it on?
Also, I'm gonna walk around and try to grab what loot I can from whoever these guys are. Well, I know they're orcs, but from the dead.
Yeah. I mean, they all had javelins. They all had great axes. The only one that was different was the warlord's axe.
I'll grab
What's the warlord's axe?
It's a one-sided double length. You would probably expect this one to be more so fitted for an executioner type of axe or great axe.
Okay. I'll grab that one just because I'm curious about it.
Is it like the same stats as a regular great axe? It's just a different design, or it has reach.
It doesn't have reach. No, it's not a glaive.
Got it.
But Fumi does have the identify spell if you want her to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll
So,
show her the axe.
meanwhile, I'll grab a bunch of grass for everyone because I don't understand the difference between grass and grain.
Okay. After 10 minutes, or after pretty much you had called them back and that whole thing. Yeah, 10 minutes after, Fumi would identify it, and it is a +1 great axe.
Cool. Is it cool with the party if I pick this guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And can we give Alrith the ruby?
That's fine with me.
It's spent, right? So it's just a ruby now.
Let's see. If you want her, did you want her to also identify that as well?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can build camp here, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then let's do that. We'll just do all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, she would identify the ruby, to which the ruby does have a recharge. It's got a one-time use. It can be used a second time, but has a 75% chance of being destroyed.
Yeah, I say we give that to Alrith.
Does require concentration for the spell to be cast, which is Force Cage. Which Force Cage is a 7th level spell. But hey, it's in an item.
Yeah.
You accept it. Okay then. Yeah, that's the only. That's the only two items there. All the other items are normal. Um, Fumi would tell you that she is going to need some cloth and probably can use some material from these barricades to essentially replenish her healer's kit and requests if that's cool. If that's cool for her to do.
Yeah, totally. I can help with that.
Alright, so between the little bit of time and everything else with there, I will reset her healer's kit.
Do we have to wait until a long rest to try to make the studded leather again?
That's pretty much during it, um, once per session type of thing.
Okay, got it.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Did that ruby go in the party loot box or whatever? Or was
I'll put it in there. But yeah, it will be in the party inventory. Items. Force Cage Ruby. We will consider that as loot. Alright. I'll update it further. But otherwise, it's right there. There you go. It's in the party inventory. So you should be able to access that. If you don't remember, it's in token controls, and it looks like 3 people.
For this this orkier necklace, I made it in the inventory. Is there a better way to do it? Like, just put it in a different category or something, or how do you usually handle that kind of thing?
Let's see. Well, you put it under loot, which is appropriate for it. If you want to change, well, no, there is no change in
That's
loot.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, unless if you want a picture on it. Is that what
I
you
would
were?
love to get a picture on it at some point. Is
Okay.
that something you're able to do?
Oh yeah, I can upload it into there and set it as a picture for it.
Cool. I'll try to find one and I'll send it to you on Discord.
There you go. All right.
So were we done for the evening, or?
Unless if there's something special that you would like to do, we can get rid of this guy because his staff is not anything special. It's just an arcane focus. Double check everything else. Oh yeah, what about your ball bearings? Should we try again with your ball bearings?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Traps is going to be easy because it wasn't set off or anything. It's when it gets set off to where it's like, okay, maybe the contraption might get damaged. But, no. Okay, let's see. First one. So, let's... Oop, let me get my calculator here. Make it easier for me. Ta-da! So we got 60 with an additional... You know what? Let's do the other 3. It adds it together automatically, so... 60 plus an additional 170. So 237 is what you lost.
So we still have 4 bags, or we're down to 3?
Sounds like if we did the math correctly with the other one, hopefully you... Thok, did you reduce the number?
I did not. Sorry. I was wondering how I was able to do that within my inventory, but
Okay. Let's see here. You have... Let me actually get rid of this. There we go. Ball bearings. We'll make one big bag worth, for simplicity's sake. Big bag of a ball bearings. Nope, that's one word.
If I remember correctly, I think you said that we lost like 277 earlier.
277, and then additional, what was it? 234? Oh, 237. And 37. You actually should be able to find it on the thing here. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it real quick. A wisdom ability check. Okay, you know what? How about we just simplify it, because by the looks of it, you have 200... Yeah, basically, we're just going to say that's a half a bag worth. So you got 3 whole bags, which is 3,000 worth, and additional 500. There we go. That works.
I'm cool with just saying that we have 3 bags of ball bearings for the most part.
Well, you still have to have the other, because every time you lose 100, you take change from the bag that's half full or whatever to fill to maintain that third.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we'll do that. Then we'll go right here. And I'll put it right into your inventory, Thok. You can maintain that one.
cool.
Wait a minute. Why is it like that? Okay. I'll fix that later. Anyway, I think that's actually just about it there. I don't... Unless there's something else that you
Yeah.
guys are thinking of.
I have the thing for you. Let me just find where I saved the file.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll also
Okay.
take out these traps.
Something like that. I put it in the characters.
Ooh, a little too far.
I put the image in the characters one.
In the characters? I don't see it.
Am I on totally the wrong channel? No, I'm not. Yeah, I just posted an image to the characters sub-channel. Are you not seeing it?
I am not seeing it.
Okay.
Might be
See
either
the
coming in
video.
late.
And then I can send it to you directly too.
Try it directly.
Maybe it doesn't want me just anybody to have the privilege to upload images on your channel, because that can be risky. Okay, I sent it to you directly.
Yeah, send it to me directly.
I just did.
Alright. And for some reason I have not received it.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out later. That's
Cool.
weird. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's it. Cleaned up the map. Everything else is okay. Da-da-da-da.
Can we level up?
Yes, after every session, you are guaranteed a level up.
Awesome.
Pass or fail. Let's see here.
You're dead, but you gained a level. Congratulations.
And that's my other thing is making sure that the group levels up as a group. So if your character does die and you go to make your new character, your character's up the same level with the group. I know there's some dungeon masters that think, oh, you should start back over. I don't think so. That's not cool, or at least not in my book.
Cool. All right.